Huh. So I don't know if the recording cut in or out or something, but weird things happen when I click on the contract bar, so we're just not going to click on the contract bar. And I screwed this grouping up in my last 2 attempts to do this. Yes, it took me 2 attempts to figure out my staging was wrong. But unfortunately, you don't get to see me screw up this time. Maybe next time. But we cannot click the contracts thing for some absolutely ridiculous reason. We just can't do it. We can't do it. I don't know why. It acts fine in VAB or when, external view of the Space Center. It acts fine when I'm on the launch pad, sort of. It doesn't act fine when I'm in flight. I'm really tempted to touch it. I want to... Don't touch it. No touching. You can't touch it. Just, wow. Go way, way, way too fast. Man, I'm not even... Okay. We don't want to decelerate, really, because that's just a waste. I don't really need to accelerate that fast, either. Play with throttle. Whatever. Alright. I'm really quite frustrated. The first 2 times I did this, I had, things I was talking about, and I was doing great. And I felt like I was being plenty engaging and funny, even, practically. But this time, I don't know. Now, stage set. You see? I can't do anything right. Now, I'm a little burned out. I'm a little frustrated. I'm a little upset that I haven't started my gravity turn a long time ago like I should have been had I been actually paying attention to what I'm supposed to be doing. So now I'm probably going to make this rocket spin out and go crazy. Oh, boy. Happy Friday, everybody. Today is really just not my day. Which is sad, it really should be. I'm having a wonderful day. Today, I happened to take a look at my YouTube channel and things like that, and I have 11 official, actual subscribers. I know, aren't you so happy for me? I am. That's double digits, baby. We broke double digits. Thanks, guys. Thanks, girls. Thanks, everybody, for helping me hit double digits. I know this is like a really not a monumental feat by any stretch of the anythings, but it makes me really happy to think that, there's more than 10 people out there that want to keep watching little stupid me fly little stupid space missions with, little green guys sometimes. And soon there'll be little green girls in there too. That's, pretty awesome. I'm excited for 0.10. I'm sure all of you guys are too, and girls. I'm sure everybody's just generally excited about Ksp coming out of beta and being into a full release. These are joyous times for everybody. And a big special thank you to all, at this point, as of this recording, all 11 of you. I hope this number continues to grow, and thankfully, or hopefully with everybody, I hope you keep enjoying watching, and I hope I can keep making these things and keep doing cool stuff, and I hope we can keep having fun with it, because it's really just what it's all about. Let's just keep having some fun. Well, see, now I'm not even nearly as in a sour of a mood as I was when I started this launch. Now everything is cool again. Alright, ditch the fairings. Let's turn on our low-range antenna and extend all these bad boys, which I should have bound to the brakes or the lights action group, seeing as how this particular satellite has nothing to brake. Well, there's plenty of things to brake, but nothing to apply brakes on, and no lights to turn on either. So we're going to take a quick save in case I accidentally touch the contracts button and screw it all up again for the 50th time. Alright, and we'll just bump a little time warpage. Really hoping to put that somewhere in the millions range. We'll see how well this goes. Sorry, I only stopped that because it was getting out of the screen. Yeah, alright. No, let's go for 2 million even. Can we do it? Yep, there we go. Alright. Oh, oh. And we've got... We can do this now. We can do this. This is awesome. This means I can just set this up to do this stuff. 1.986 and 20042. That's... I think that's a little less deviation. Now we can bring up our flight computer. Command list. Point yourself at the maneuver node. Trusty satellite of awesomeness. And when you get there, execute the next maneuver node. 47 minutes, 46 seconds. Meantime, since we are thoroughly in space, we will activate this dish. And I guess Duna is our next target. Turn that on. Target is not in range. Current distance. Oh, really? Oh, Val. Ah, yeah. Oh, I didn't want to point that at Val. Make sure it's targeting Duna. Alright, you're targeting Duna? Yes. Brilliant. Okay, do not touch the contracts button. Terrible, awful, horrible things will happen. Alright. And now we'll time warp. That's just pretty. Yeah, North Polage. Oh man, we still got plenty of time. This is the cool thing about Flight Computer. Is I don't have to worry about coming out of time warp on time anymore. And our trusty satellite network is keeping everything running smoothly. That's pretty awesome. Except for these three useless satellites. Throttling back time warp. And it's doing all of these things all on its own. Although I might have to pay attention because I might have to stage things. Yeah, it's only like a 400 meter per second burn. This really should not be that big of a deal. Problem with not being able to click the contracts button is I don't really know. Oh wait, it has to flush out for 4 days or some shit like that. So now that we're up and established, I've got one pointed at Duna. Let's point the other one at Eve. And we'll point you at, what is that? God, I hope it said Moho. Alright. And that should be that set of qualifiers, and that's awesome. We still have a whole nother stage that we're never going to use. We totally wasted a bunch of time. So now we just got to give it 4 days to flush itself out. Oh god, I want to check my resources, but I just don't know if I can put the mouse up there without screwing things up. Let's take a quick save. This way we don't have to do the launch all over again. But I think as it is right now, we are in an orbit that keeps us in daylight all of the time, which is awesome. And batteries are staying charged. Watch the moon, that's awesome. Hello, Death Star. Alright, come on, how long is this gonna take? Come on, contract complete. Come on, contract complete. Alright. I guess the other thing is it can't be not in contact with KSC. It shouldn't really be an issue. I'm just Watching it to make sure that at no point do we ever go dark on this signal. Yes. Let it never be said that if you don't just throw a bunch of satellites up into random contractually obligated orbits that you won't be able to achieve complete satellite coverage at some point. I'm sure at some point there will be a blackout of some means, but come on, it hasn't been 4 days yet? No, 1 day. Alright, we're gonna... Oh man, hypnotic bendy lines. Like 2 days, 3 days, 4 days. Contract completion. I'm scared to go click it, so we're gonna go back to the Space Center and do it from there, just so that I don't have to redo a bunch of things, like wait for 4 days to get a contract completion. Please don't screw up, please don't screw up. Yay! Oh wow. 225,000, I didn't see that one coming. And 6 science. Neat. Oh man, that was the other one, the one that I was having a terrible time with. And I didn't even angle a dish for, well, I guess they grouped up and stayed in contact or something. Okay, it didn't freeze, thank God. Why is it doing a shakeout for 3 days? And alright, well, I'm just gonna go do that off camera because I'm sure you guys are done listening to me rant about silly things. So thanks for joining me again. Thank you for helping me break into double digits, guys. I'm actually very excited about this, so honestly, thank you. So please continue to like, share, subscribe, and leave your comments in the section below. I enjoy hearing from you. So until next time, thanks a lot.